Welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show.
Welcome back to the Jeff Crilley Show. Wow, Stifler Concessions has made me so hungry for the State Fair at Texas. But joining us right now is Instagram cat mom, and thank you, Samantha Knight, for bringing her in.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna let you introduce her because I don't even know her name, honestly, other than Instagram cat mom.
This is my new best friend, Jessica Spahn.
Hello.
And she is known on the internet as Instagram cat mom.
Yes.
And she is an Instagram cat mom.
I am.
She embodies it.
Yep.
And we're like soulmates.
Yes.
What? So, is there a cat craze? Am I missing something?
Yes, cats are trendy. What?
They're not trendy. The cats are eternal.
They've always been cool, and now that people are recognizing it, it's catching on.
Oh my goodness. So tell me, because I have, I love cats.
Me too.
I do. But so is there what's up with the cat craze? Because I heard that she found you at a convention. There's a cat convention?
CatCon in LA.
I was at CatCon in LA.
I wasn't there. I wish I was there.
I met her at the Cat Video Festival in Dallas. Well, no, I didn't. We were both there.
I saw you speak
but you saw
there.
me,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that you saw me
The
because you
Internet
told me
Cat
that.
Film Festival.
We got to get right into it. Instagram
Right?
Cat Mom, tell us your story.
Okay, so basically, I'm a filmmaker, and I was working on a feature film that's cat-related. So I thought I'm going to need an audience to produce and, to fund this film. So I started an Instagram page for my cats. 2 to 4 hours a day later, and bow ties and crazy toys and all the lighting and all the effort. I thought, this is funny. I'm going to make a short film. So I made a short film, and the trailer's online on YouTube at Instagram Cat Mom and on InstagramCatMom.com. And so now I'm doing more of the behind-the-scenes crazy stuff that people do for their cat accounts, basically.
So tell me, obviously in the short film, there must be cats in the short film.
There are.
What is it like working with cats?
It's interesting. Cats are fun. They do what they want, which makes it a challenge. They walked off a lot. One of them whacked my actress in the face, and she was okay.
There's bloopers of that online, right?
Well, it's going to be online before the film comes out. It's going to be teasers, so, you got to follow me.
So you have a film coming out, and where can we find more about you?
Well, everything, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the social media sites.
Everything
basically.
Instagram Cat Mom. So your name is Instagram Cat Mom, even on Facebook.
I have a real name, Jessica Spahn.
Jessica Spahn.
But
so we can
I have a
follow
page
you.
for Instagram Cat Mom, yes.
So when you're working with cats, they may do a cat attack, and they tried to attack one of your...
They did, actually, and her hair covered it. Thankfully, she had long hair. She leaned in really close for the birthday party scene, because there's a birthday party scene.
For a cat?
Yeah, because,
you have cat birthdays?
Well, other people, I do. I might. We'll see. But people do for their cat accounts. They have birthdays. So
we have to ask you about your cats.
Yeah,
what are their names, and how many do you have?
I have 3 kitties, Bordeaux, Gracie, and Bungie. And they're so spoiled. It's ridiculous. They have their own page, actually, on Instagram.
They have their own Instagram pages.
Their page is Happy
Fascinating.
Kitty Feet. So if people like to just see cat pictures, they can go there, too. So.
And for those of you that maybe are not on Instagram, there is kind of a craze for different animals and products and so on and so forth.
Yeah, I met a guy the other day who has a turtle page on Instagram for his turtle.
And it's just following the life of those little critters.
Yeah, I think he called it Turt Reynolds. Yeah, it was weird. It's strange. It's really funny. I've been able to chat with people everywhere I go. I kind of bring up my film, subtly, not so subtly. And they're all like, oh, either they hate cats, and that's great. So I'm like, oh, you're a dog person, so you get it. They're dog blogs and dog stuff. But if they're a cat person, they'll get their phone out and they'll start showing me cat pictures. Not all of them have Instagram accounts. I have encouraged a few people to set up Instagram accounts for their cats.
That's fantastic. So. And for those of us that we are doing a Facebook Live, so we can see your cat ears in the studio. I actually have a pair on, and thank you for bringing those for us. And so I do want to say working with cats is really interesting, and the cat craze, and you have all these cats. So what's next for Instagram Cat Mom?
Well, more of the behind-the-scenes fun. That's the interesting part. I'm trying to figure out how that's going to evolve. I do have a stroller for them, so I'm thinking maybe I'll take them out at a park sometime and see what people think.
That would be a great way to promote your brand.
Yes.
What do you think, Samantha?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We should have cat meetup parties.
We should. Well, I heard there's all kinds of groups online.
But let me ask you this. So sometimes cats don't really get along.
Right.
What are you guys going to do in that situation?
That's why they're in the stroller.
In the stroller.
It's all zippered off.
It is.
They can't get to each other.
And tell me, Samantha, are they territorial? What's up with the cats that don't really play along? Because I know that
no,
dogs,
you can't take those cats
you can
out.
take dogs
Right?
to a dog
There's
park.
some cats who are playful. Like Bengals usually want to play.
So there's a reason why there isn't a cat park along with those dog parks.
Because cats go up, though, is the problem. Dogs don't. Like cats go
cats will
like
go up a tree. There's actually cat cafes.
Yes.
There's one in Louisville.
Mhm.
What's a cat cafe?
It's literally a cafe
With cats.
full of cats. And you can adopt the cats. The cats
Yes.
are actually up for adoption.
Mhm.
So it's, saving kitty lives, and you get to go pet kitties
Because
and
I
drink
think
your coffee.
cats are really therapeutic, don't you? I mean, they're like
yeah.
calming, and even not just when they're purring, but they're like, I don't know, they're super fun, and they cheer you up.
So I need to ask some advice from Samantha, because I had explained to you that, for those of us that have a dog in the family that love cats, is there hope? Can we integrate cats into our family?
You have to introduce them very, very carefully. There's this whole thing where you have to introduce their smells to each other, and then you introduce them to each other through a closed room, or a closed door, and then you give them treats so that they associate good times with each other. It takes a long time.
Yeah.
It can take months.
Or you just stick them together and see what happens, and that can be interesting too.
I can't.
Emergency
I don't know if a
vet
cat would
The
live. for a
dogs
dog.
decide to just like kind of let the cat have the room because cats like rock and dominate things.
So there's actually a lot of cat events going on. I went to 2 cat events last night. We've got one coming up. Jessica's actually going to be there. So Cat
So if
Fest
you want to meet me in
2016,
person,
come out and have some beer. It's at the Raw Brewery in Fort Worth on September 19th.
October
How
19th.
October
Yes,
19th.
October
Oh,
19th.
hours
We're already almost in
October 19th, come out. I'll be there.
And tell us again the date.
October 19th.
October 19th.
October 19th. And can we buy tickets online or just show up?
You
think
just
it's a
show
free
up.
event,
Yeah.
yeah.
And is this something where we dress up in cat costumes?
Oh yeah. I'd
Obviously.
say go for it. Yeah. It's gonna
Obviously.
be like a crazy cat. What's it called? It's called the Cat
Cat
Fest.
Fest 2016.
Yeah. So there's Cat Con in LA, which is very it's fun too. Like famous cats, celebra cats were there. Nala was there. Pudge was there. Lil Bub. I got to meet them all. They had meet and greets.
How many followers do these have on
Millions.
Instagram? Millions of followers.
So it's a thing. Like cat pages and having like followers.
Have you
and-
had any not celebrity cats, but celebrity cat interactions? Like, are you meeting famous people?
Not yet. Taylor Swift is welcome to meet me sometime. I'd love to chat with
And
you.
I think she's a cat fan
She's
too.
a cat mom. Yeah. And it's funny, actually. I was at North Park Mall a few weeks ago and I ran into Steven Tyler. I didn't run into him so much as I walked up to him because he was shopping. And I said, "Are you a cat person?" And he goes, "I am a cat." And he made this like cat noise and it was
So he got
insane.
it right
Yeah,
away. Did you know that he was a cat person?
No, but my sister reminded me that he has a 9 Lives album from when I was in high school. And he has a song called 9 Lives where he does that same sound. So it's online. And I don't know. I found it just
That's
so
really-
people could know what I heard. It
That's
was insane.
impressive.
It was
And
great.
so what was your interaction with him?
It was great for a minute. And then I started realizing I'm talking to Steven Tyler and his bodyguard was giving me weird looks. And then his entourage was staring at me. So I started to kind of have like my meltdown where I start sweating and kind of can't speak.
But I
It's
see
Aerosmith. It's Aerosmith.
I see cat fans feeling that way about you because you're going around speaking about this. What do you speak about when you're talking about cats?
I don't just cats being awesome and loving them. I don't really have what I speak about yet. Although I will say this, my love of cats came, I had some chronic pain and depression that I struggled with for years in the past. And I had my 3 cats and they were always on my bed with me and kind of like consoling me and comforting me. And I think I have this deep love of cats just in general as like therapy and kind of like encourage people to get a cat. And, because it helps you get through the hard times too, as well as there's the fun and the funny and a ton of stuff you can do, like playing with them can really lift your mood if you're kind of
they know
bummed
when
out.
you're feeling bad too. They know when they need to come give you like snuggles.
Yes,
And,
they do. And they come purr and they come like, they get right up on you.
But what about when they're not so nice?
Well, when they're not so nice, I don't know. I play with them. And then.
Do they get in bad cat moods?
Yes. Well, one of mine talks back. All 3 of them actually go to bed.
It's your tortie that talks back, right?
Yep. She
She's got
talks
that
back.
tortitude.
Tortitude. Love it. If they go to bed, she'll go, meow. They all have beds. They each go to bed. When I say go to bed, they all run into their little beds and I tuck them in. It's really kind of a lot. But
so you have a cat stroller and you have cat beds. And what do they eat?
Cat food.
Cat food. Do you have specific cat food? Right. So they have like the dry food. And so I don't have a cat.
I don't
we
do
need to
all
get a
the
cat.
other stuff.
They eat hot dogs and
yeah.
nachos and
Mine just eat cat
pizza.
food.
Yeah,
They
cat
do?
food.
Okay,
No,
cat food.
Sarah, don't. Listeners of DFW, do not give your cats
don't
pizza
do that.
and nachos.
No.
But that's like dogs can have like human food.
Yeah.
Would a cat actually
You
pick out human food?
I don't know. I
give
don't
your
know. I don't
dogs
think
people
any.
food.
I just keep it simple. I have my food. They have their food, and we're good. So.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for livening up the show, because this is kind of a different interview that we've
Right?
had on the Jeff Crilley Show, but it's really entertaining, and I hope that our guests
And Jessica's
appreciate
going to
that.
have such a big year coming up with the feature film,
Yes.
and I can't wait for it to be released.
When will
I
that
think-
release?
Well, it's in the pre-production stage, so next summer.
Next
Sounds like
summer.
a good
How long is this
estimate.
film?
It's going to be a feature. So, I mean, what, 90 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
that's a long
It's a
film.
legit film. So I'm in
Can
the
I
middle
make
of
a cameo?
fundraising.
Can I be like in the background?
Yes, because because it's going to be cat festival related. I can't share too much information, but picture best of show and cat video festival, and you're going to want to see it. It's going to be awesome.
Will there be little subtitles for the cats talking?
No, you never know.
This isn't a film for the
Cats
cats.
don't-
It's for the
No,
cat
it's
lovers.
for the
English.
people.
It's
Yeah.
people.
It's for the people and the sweet lives. I almost said the crazy lives that they live.
Do cats watch TV?
Sure.
Yeah.
Mine do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
I
will they go?
read that back in the day, like with tube TVs, animals couldn't actually see it. It was too blurry, too low res, and so it didn't look like anything. But now that our TVs are so high res, they can actually see it and they watch it.
Interesting.
That's fascinating.
Yeah. Learning all kinds of stuff today.
And so for those little cat celebrities, will they give little paw print signatures for their? You should
I
think about
can't
that.
divulge too much information. It's going to be a really great film, though, and it's going to be a ton of fun. And I will definitely need a lot of people for some scenes. So we'll have to get all the cat people who are local to be in it. Because I plan to shoot locally because it's all about bringing work to
A
the
cat
area.
casting call.
Yeah,
That's kind of cute. I
Yeah.
think that's newsworthy.
it is.
casting call?
I mean, yeah, a
casting call.
Nice, good one.
A cat sting call. I
It's all
like
about the
that.
puns, and they're like never ending. People are kind of like glazed over eyes and stuff at me recently, and I'm like, that's all good. You're not. It's okay. I can be that. I can be punny. Puns will come back around. They'll be trendy someday again. Just
I
like
love
the cats are.
the little gifts, and I really appreciate this cat coffee mug that says Cat Mom. So I'm an aspiring cat mom.
Yes.
At some point, I'll try
Put
to figure out
cat
how to
ears
get
on
one.
your dog.
Yes. Well, even one of the girls in my short film, because it was a 15-person cast and crew with 3 actual cat talents, she already adopted a cat.
Oh,
Thanks to me.
congratulations.
People are already like crediting me for adopting cats, and I'm like, what? That's
I think
so
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Instagram Cat
Thank you.
Mom, for being with
Right.
us. And we just can't wait to follow your story. Coming up, don't go away. The Dallas Junior Chamber brings a special guest returning. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in just a second.
More of the Jeff Crilley Show coming up.